Yo guys, welcome back to another Danmachi Memoria Freese video. Okay, so before I get into the video, a couple of things. I just hit 1,000 subscribers. So thank you for every single one of you that have subscribed to my channel, watched, commented, you know, interacted with me in any way. I'm always trying to progress and get better. Please feel free to drop in the comments to tell me if there's anything you think I can do better, or you have ideas on things that I can do to improve. I always reply to comments anyway, as best that I can. I don't think I've missed many. But yeah, no, 1,000 subscribers, that's a huge deal for me. I literally just finished my third live stream today, and I think I'm getting a little bit of the hang of it. Obviously I still suck as a streamer, but you know, it was really fun, and I, you know, would be great if you guys could come by at any point. I will be streaming every Thursday and Friday at or just after 8 PM BST. You'll have to convert that into whatever time zone you're in. But yeah, that's when I'm going to be streaming every week, Thursday and Friday, after or around 8 BST. You can follow me on social media links or anything to get information just before I go live. But yeah, no, it'd be great to have you. Another thing, I just need a personal shout out for this guy because he's relentless. Whoever that single individual is that is spam disliking my storytell videos. You can keep doing it, but because I'm such a small channel, YouTube just sees it as an interaction, so it actually doesn't do anything. So you hitting dislike actually just counts as an interaction, and YouTube takes that as a positive, especially for such a small channel. So I mean, YouTube removes them eventually anyway when they realize that it's been done by the same person just on different accounts. Anyway, not focusing on the negative, I just thought that made me laugh. Every time I see it, it makes me laugh. But yeah, moving on, we're going to do 7th zone today. We're going to do the water 7th zone. This is the team. I literally have stun anklets on everyone except for Argo, who has a breastplate. Revolving anklets on, or amulets, sorry, on Line and Elmina. You guys should know what the team does. Like, okay, so Finn does everything. SA Gauge charge. Outside of Rare Eyes, single target and AoE damage increase, as well as strength increase for my Archer. Archer does a buttload of damage, single target and AoE. Fina is here for, well, because Fina does. It is what it is. Fina is here for damage as well as damage reduction. Demeter on her lowers magic resistance and gives my Fina the largest base magic stat out of all of the assists that I have. Line is for the SA Gauge charge. On her, I have Lily for the physical resist, magic resist, and thunder resist debuff. Over on Elmina, I have the new Eyes, who is there for the thunder element buff. And then Elmina is there for the AoE damage increase. And then Thunder Argo is here because he lowers physical resist, magic resist, and thunder resist by 30%. He also does a considerable amount of damage when paired with the rest of this team. Anyway, let's just get into it because I don't really want to mess about. Not many people watch my 7th zone videos anyway, so we can literally just get in and be okay. Let's turn auto battle off. I'm sorry that my past few 7th zone videos have been non-commentated. It's just not many people were watching them, so I sort of got a little bit lazy, and I do apologize about that. But you know, I'll try to do better to make people want to watch them more, rather than, you know, using it as an excuse not to try and make the content better. So I do apologize for that. But we're back now anyway. Commentary, you know, lovely face. No, I'm joking. I know I've got a face for radio. I definitely have a face for radio. I've definitely got a voice for radio. That's one thing I will say I do like. My commentary is improving, and I can see it. It is more obvious. I'm not saying as much, that's for sure. It's really difficult. You'd be surprised. Like, let me just actually focus on this. I'm just rambling to myself now. Okay, so we're gonna extend buffs and debuffs, and then we're just gonna skill 2 all the way here. Wait, it's turn 2. I fucked this up, didn't I? And I swore. Alright, you know what it is? It's because I just came from live stream, and on my streams I don't censor my language. I try to do it as best I can in my videos, but not so much like live stream. There's no point. Although my live streams do go straight to upload. So if you are curious as to what the live streams look like, by all means go back and watch the replays, and you can probably get a grasp of what live streams are like. I am still learning. It's definitely a learning curve, that's for sure. But I hope to get better as we go along. I think the hardest thing is trying to focus on the game and chat at the same time, but I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. It's definitely fun, and it's definitely something I'm going to keep doing. So we're going to repeat, rinse and repeat. I'm not even going to edit the messed up one out. Man, you should have been there for the stream. Haruhime hates me, man. She just refused to counter. But now she's getting all the counters. I think Revis has a curse that lowers guard rate. Does it lower counter rate too? Because that's what it seemed like. Oh, Haruhime just was not countering. Anyway, right, so we're going to move across here. We're going to increase AoE damage, and then we're just going to move to the AoE super modified damage skills over here, and then extend buffs and debuffs with Haruhime. I mean, there isn't much to it. I'll tell you right now, my AoE Thunder team, great. My single target Thunder team sucks so bad. And that should do that. Okay, cool. We're going to buff our physical resist and magic resist. And we are going to Sheikah, I think, because I would very much like my counter rate to go up. Plus, if I do it now, that means I'm cool for next turn. I mean, yeah, it's cool. We'll do it this way. I don't think I mean, Argo's got Freya, so he's got that additional resistance, which means I don't think I need to use Fina's skill 1 again, or like specifically for him. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a thing. Alright, now we're going to do the reduction. Gonna SA. Let's just check how many turns we've got on buffs and debuffs. We are good for buffs, but I think that's because of Fina extends buffs. We are good for debuffs. And we're just gonna SA. Is the skip button in game already? I don't know. I haven't looked. I really should stop being so lazy. Oh, by the way, guys, I hope that you have paid attention to all of the messages, not just from me, from the Twitter, in-game and everything, about the bug that has happened with the boost area quests. Please, if you haven't been there yet and it hasn't happened to you yet, do not, when you get the message to download 3.1 gigs worth of you know, voice files, just press the option that doesn't download it. It is a bug. Ah, that's more right. Cool. Alright, so we're just going to do all this now. Now we can just have at it. There's really nothing else for us to do here. What is... Yeah, that's cool. Right, I'm just making sure I haven't messed up in any shape or form just yet. I did plenty of that on stream. Stream was really fun. I do recommend you pop by if you can, that's for sure. There isn't really much to cover in terms of in 7 zones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with Archer on this one. Yeah, we're going to go with Archer. Even though, like, it sucks that her SA does exactly the same thing as Argo's skill 2, with the difference being that she doesn't lower magic resist by 30%. So she lowers physical resist and thunder resist by 30%, but not magic resist. And I kind of think that's a little bit of a shaft. I mean, I wouldn't even consider her that old to have fallen off so far. The power creep in this game happens so rapidly. Even on the PvE side of things, it's like, even at the time, like having an SA, an AoE SA that lowered physical resist and thunder resist by 30%. Obviously, she's designed for war games. But if that were the case, and you wanted it specifically for war games, you wouldn't put AoE PvE, you know, 7th zones out there. So I don't know. I feel like if they give her a rework, they'd have to bump it up to at least 35. Oh god, I've got a yield. I'm sorry. That's so rude of me. I think like bumping it up to at least 35% would probably be the ideal point. Not much higher than that, because you've got to think it's got to stay balanced, and 35% is a nice area to sit at, because it, you know, it's not the highest physical resist debuff we have, or is it? No, it is. I think it is. No, it's not. Got more, don't we? Can't remember. There's so many units in this game now, it's getting difficult to remember what they all do. Right. What are we saying? How much health they got? I know I'm going to do this. I've already done it. You guys have probably seen the score that I already got. I'm hoping the rotation that I've changed it to now will have increased my overall score. And you got to think that there is an aspect of RNG to this, because the debuffs, the strength and magic debuffs that they do apply, there's going to be the odd run here and there where it basically... You know what? Let's do it this way. Let's do this. Let's use Fina just for the shits and giggles. Yeah, there's going to be the odd run here and there where they don't debuff, you know, your damage dealer or your main damage dealer on a turn, and you can get maybe 1 or 2 turns of unrestricted damage out there. That's always great to have. So RNG, I mean, RNG is always going to play a little bit into this game. I didn't even check how much damage. 570k. That's cool, man. I'm alright with that. Given how it is now, like, You know what though? I feel like I didn't plan to use her SA, so I'm not sure. She'll probably benefit from having Freya or something, right? Because it's per magic buff, I think. So maybe if I come back another time and have Freya on her, and then put maybe Take on. There we go, turn 10. Alright, turn 10 finished. I should definitely score more than I had before. Nice and easy. To be fair, like, these videos now are just like a way to talk to you guys, because I honestly don't think... Okay, my score increased pretty drastically. I'm cool with that. I'm definitely cool with that. Yeah, these videos are now just a way to actually just communicate with you guys. Because, let's be real, you don't really need guides on them. Anyway, I drew a blank. I'm so sorry. Anyway, alright guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope this has been entertaining in the least. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to like if you did, subscribe if you're not. Social media links in the description. And as always, guys, I love you, and I'll catch you later.
Fire!